Hey loves, it is time for your cosmic weekly energy update. So, we just had a full moon. How did you survive that? I remember a lot of people talking about a month ago how intense that full moon was. And it really was a breaking point for a lot of people where there was a lot of emotional issues that came up with that. And then we just had another full moon in that was in the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is all about your ambitions and career and how to make your mark in this world, your goals, your public life, as well as the search for childhood needs and recognition and accolades to be met, right? So if we have those unmet needs, we're going to be doing things to try and search for that. And that's what the sign of Sagittarius, a lot of it's about that. I am a Sag. And we're known as the seven-headed monster, which means that we can put on a lot of different masks, a lot of different disguises, and we can really, we're like chameleons. We can mesh into a lot of different situations. One of the great aspects, one of the strengths of Sagittarius is their strength and their draw towards adventure. And so that's what this full moon really is about is, full moons are always about illuminating what is holding us back, right? And so with this full moon, the question is, what's holding you back in that area? In the area of being adventurous, in the area of making your mark in this world, what was it or is it that you feel is holding you back? So I invite you to consider that answer, whatever that response is, and then to find a ritual to release whatever that is. So within the Miracle Maker membership, we do freedom fasting as well as a forgiveness ritual and also really, really strong, powerful somatic breathwork. And so with those things, as a certified medical intuitive, our memories, our emotions, they get trapped and stored inside of our body. And this is a physical and an energetic way to release them. So if you want more information about that and how you can take part in that, I invite you to send me a private message and I will send you the link to that. Or you can also just go to the website and it's available there. It's really affordable every month and it's going to be absolutely awesome. So the action for this full moon was, celebrate your successes, reflect on how far you've come so far this year. And again, look at what is holding you back, as with every full moon. But this full moon is geared towards the adventure of life. So what is it that's holding you back from really just jumping in with both feet, from seeing life as an adventure? And this was the energetic climax of this month, with the full moon being, like I said, in Sagittarius. They're a time of illumination and reflection. And this was more, the energy was about being, inviting in cultural expansion into your life, right? Like expanding yourself in ways that are different and inviting in other aspects of us or other unique, beautiful adventures that are just waiting to be explored and experienced. And this is about venturing out beyond what you know through, you can do this through a book. You can do this through traveling, actually physically going somewhere new, going to a market, going to an event that's culturally related. Or it can just simply be a connection, connecting to somebody from a different country or from a different culture or whatever that is for you. Just broadening your horizons. So today is Wednesday, and in the cosmos, it's actually a fairly quiet day coming off of the full moon that we just experienced. What's coming up, though, just so that you're aware, is by late Thursday, and then fully in position by Friday, the moon will have entered the sign of Aquarius. And this is when things might start to feel a bit wonky. So Aquarius is an interesting sign. And what it brings up is self-sabotage, sometimes our fears related to our dreams, as well as that inner self, right? Your secrets, your self-transformation. It also brings in the time that you spend in meditation and that inner connection. So it's all about that inner world. So just know that some of this is going to come up, right? Our waning moon is going into Aquarius. It's going to be fully present beginning Friday, June 18th. And that action that it's inviting us to do is to release and to make space, to slow down, and again, to let go, do something unexpected. The waning phase of the lunar cycle, it consists of the waning gibbons or the last quarter and the waning crescent moons. And as the moon moves from the full to the new, she's getting smaller, right? Less bright in the sky. And as she does this, her energetic influences subside and the direction of focus becomes more internal. So no longer are we needing this great illumination of the light of the moon being so bright and so vibrant, but now we're moving into that moon cycle where we start to go more internal as we move towards the dark moon. So we really can get into some of those shadowy places within us. So during this waning phase of the lunar cycle, we begin to slow down a little bit more. It's common if you feel more introverted during this time, or you crave greater solitude or peace, or you want to go out in nature and really connect to the tranquility of nature. And then frustration often arises when we're unable to indulge in this energetic downturn, when we're unable to allow ourselves to move into that quiet place or to really take advantage of this sweet, gentle energy that helps us to, get into that space of continuing to let go what came up in the full moon and just allowing ourselves to be in that space of healing and transmutation. So now it's time to say goodbye to things that are no longer serving you, which we hold on to a lot of that. And that can be in your physical world as far as, things in the physical surroundings, things you don't need anymore, clothes, donate them, whatever, while allowing yourself to welcome the new energy that's coming your way. So in the sign of Aquarius, there's a friendly energy in the air, making it easier to trust the process. Don't allow this energy to pass you by, guys. Instead, be part of it and do something unexpected with your energy and your time. And then on Sunday, we're going to move into, or the moon moves into the sign of Pisces. So this is important also to remember that we're going to use this time to trust your intuition, slow down, and notice the subtleties in your life. So Sunday is a great day to go for a hike and enjoy the scenery. It's a great day to get out in nature. It's a great day to just enjoy all the little things. If you decide to have a bubble bath, notice the way the bubbles just pop by themselves. Notice the way that life moves along effortlessly, and it's only us human beings with this mind construct that we think we have to control everything, that we are actually the ones getting in the way. So on Sunday, set aside some time just to watch and just to allow things to show you what wants to be seen. All right, so that's your energetic cosmic forecast for the remainder of this week. And then I will be back on Monday with a really exciting one because we're moving into the summer solstice, and summer is my favorite time of year. It's not long enough for us here in Alberta. And there's going to be also, I've asked my guides what universal law we could talk about, because we always talk about universal laws in the third week. And so we're going to be talking about the law of rhythm. So that's an exciting law, and it's one of my favorites. So you're not going to want to miss it. And I'm super excited to have you guys here and to be part of that, this journey, this evolution with me, and our weekly cosmic energy updates. All right, much love. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Remember, go with the flow. Try not to fight against it. Be with what is instead of trying to create what isn't. Much love, guys. Mwah. Remember, you are the magnificent creator of your life.